Hey guys, it's Nicola. So these readings will be for April 2022. The cards that I'll be using are my 3 cards, the Seer's deck, the Tarot Wisdom deck, and the Oracle Wisdom deck. We'll also be using the Rebel deck, the Threads of Fate Lumen Edition, and the Power of Love Oracle cards. This reading that you're about to watch may or may not resonate, okay? Not every reading is for you. If the reading does resonate with you, take the message, awesome, move forward. If it does not, move forward, find another reading that does, okay? So let's get started, guys. Alright, Taurus, take 2. The first video was not good. Alright, so let's see what messages we have. This is for those that resonate with zodiac sign Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you hear anything in the background, that's my kid fixing him something to eat. Alright, so this will be for April 2022. We're going to see what the theme is for those that resonate with zodiac sign Taurus for April. Okay. We have the Alchemist. So some of you guys could be creating, look like some new life, new atoms. That could be new life being created. You could be creating a new life for yourself, creating new materials, bringing your ideas into reality. The alchemist is like a magician. The alchemist is someone that uses the things that they have in order to create more things, better things, different things, you know, just to create. So there's definitely some strings being pulled here. Some of you guys are pulling some strings in your life, creating something new. Most definitely love this energy because I am an alchemist. So this is very good energy for the month of April for Taurus. Okay. Let me just erase this old title because we're not claiming that motherfucking energy. Fuck that shit. Alright. And then the reading was just, oof. Alright, so let's see what, and I'm not putting it out because I already deleted it, guys. It wasn't a full message. What messages do we have? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if it's something that we need to know, it's definitely going to come out. Look at this shit. I'm trying to tell you. Some of you guys... Listen, in the last read, I'm going to tell you. This literally was about you overcoming some, or us, because I'm a Taurus as well, overcoming some things in the past, letting go of some previous memories, finding clarity. And this is definitely about clarity, seeing things clearly, making decisions based off of the clarity that you have. Some of you guys, you could be defending your beliefs, defending your happiness, okay? Because she is definitely defending something. So there's definitely some energy of, and we got the 6 of Swords under here, so you're definitely moving toward peace of mind. And some of you guys, you're defending your happiness. Maybe you found something that makes you happy, and you like fuck anybody that, you know, that ain't in alignment with that shit. Bitch, I'm trying to be happy. Alright, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So at the 8 of Cups, new journey, new emotional journey. Some of you guys could be withdrawn away from a situation. Especially with the 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, could definitely be withdrawn away, could be moving away from something. Like I said, finding peace of mind, choosing something that's going to bring happiness for yourself. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? This is for April 2022. You're dealing with a Leo. You could be seeing some clarity, could be receiving some sort of clarity. Alright, let's see what messages we have. We got the King of Swords. Look at here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you guys, it could be this kind of mental tug of war. Could have a meeting of the minds. Again, with the Sun card here. Could very much be in a space of, like, for some of you guys, you could be sitting down having some sort of discussion that will clear things up. Okay? Let me bring that out so I can see them cards too. There we go. Alright, let me just bring them down because that's bothering me. Alright. So let's see what messages we have. We got Tower under there. So Tower is definitely about a realignment, okay? Meeting of the minds. Something's going to happen. Let me tell you something what's crazy. Let me tell you what's crazy. This card has came out first for the last 3 readings. I did Aries. This card is in the center focus for Aries. So this could definitely could be about expressing yourself, could be about embracing your true passions, your true desires. It could be about freedom. As you see, my girl is lit. You hear me? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. Queen of Wands here with the Sun card is definitely Leo energy. Could be gaining some sort of clarity around that energy. Could be gaining some clarity around your happiness. The sun could be shining. All that good stuff. But anyway, for Taurus, this came out twice. Same position. So definitely something that we need to acknowledge, okay? Some of you guys, there's some new things that you're tapping into, and it's really time for you to be able to express your true self, nurture your desires, nurture who you truly are. This is about freedom of expression, okay? All right, so Wheel of Fortune, conflict. There are some fortunate changes that are happening, but there are conflict to you being able to truly express or truly. So maybe there's something that is happening, a change in your life, and you may be wanting to express it, but unable to be honest about it, unable to be truthful about it, unable to be clear with it. All right. So subconscious here, we have this 6 of Cups. So some of you guys, you could be thinking about, there could be some things of the past that are on your conscience here. You could be thinking about the past. You could be thinking about past relationships, past lovers, like memories from the past. Your crowning energy is the 8 of Pentacles. So this could be dealing with work. Some of you guys, you could be in a space of wanting to make some changes within your foundation or changes to what you've been investing in the past. And that could be creating a conflict because there's definitely some big shifts or changes that are happening within your life. With the Judgment here, some of you guys, the reason why these are happening because you've made some sort of decision. Some of you guys, you felt like time was running out on something, so you made a major decision within your life in the past, and it created some sort of change. The change does create conflict for you. Or if it's not you, someone else, because King of Swords makes decisions. So some of you guys could have saw something clearly, decided to make a decision which created some sort of change or shift within your life. Whether it has to do with money, you know what I'm saying, your job, what you're investing in, whatever the case may be. This change is bringing conflict. Here we go. This change is bringing conflict. And I hope I got it right. This change is bringing conflict, and for a lot of you guys, it could be bringing some happiness too, okay? Future energies, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. That, I'm not going to say that's not good, okay? Because that's conflict within some sort of partnership. So there's some sort of conflict within a partnership, conflict with something coming together. Some of you guys could be seeing clearly what is creating this conflict. That may be why you got the meeting of the minds. If this has something to do with like a relationship, you could be coming like sitting around a round table, you and this person discussing what needs to change in order for you to be able to maybe express yourself freely, maybe create what it is that you need to create within the foundation. For some of you guys, there's 3 people here. Okay, so there could be 2 people that are in the space of trying to come to some sort of resolution, and there could be someone that's conflicting that change. All right, so 3 people, 3 pentacles, 3 bodies, conflict, okay? Because 3 minus 8 is 5. So there's a conflict within a foundation based off a decision that someone made. Your position right now, Ace of Cups. So there could be a new opportunity for you, and I definitely see that. There's definitely a new opportunity here, and I feel like something is gonna become more evident for you. But the new opportunity there for some of you guys, 7 Cups here, you might have to make a choice. Some of you guys, again, with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you might have to balance out your thoughts in order to make a choice, because you could have a new opportunity, whether that be a new person, a new offer. Somebody could be offering you their cup of love. Whatever the case may be, you have this opportunity here. And what you do with that opportunity is on you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Magician in reverse. Someone is manipulating. I saw this in the Aries reading. So if you got Aries in your chart, and I got Aries in my chart, like major planets, you definitely need to be aware that someone on the external of you is manipulating you. And sometimes this can represent like bad magic, or you know, there could be some magic that's being reversed. Someone could have tried to harm you in some way, shape, or form, spiritually, energetically, whatever the case may be. This is not a good thing. This could also be lack of action, okay? So you could have a new offer coming in based off of someone's lack of action, especially it could be a partnership that just did not work, okay? Fear, that's definitely a fear. Eight of Swords is a fucking fear. So some of you guys, you fear being trapped. You fear having your mind trapped within this situation. So some of you guys, even with the Eight of Swords Magician, you may fear being like mind fuck. You may fear that someone is taking advantage of you mentally, like pulling the wool over your eyes in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys are fearing being locked away. And this could be like literal prison as well. So Emperor here as the outcome, you're taking control. You want change. You freeing yourself from a situation. You making change. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 is a motherfucking end. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? Whatever bullshit y'all were dealing with previously, you're not dealing with that shit no more. You're not going back to that bullshit. So this is a better version of that reading. Because the reading before was fucking hectic. Some of you guys could be dealing with issues from the past that you're just like cutting away, not going back, making better decisions here. See that Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups, you could be making better emotional decisions. Some of you guys still could be dealing with some sort of choices that need to be made. You could have a lot of options, but if there is a lot of options, somebody is sticking out with the Ace of Cups. There's an offer that's sticking out above all others. So there's definitely some change that's happening here. Excuse me, y'all. There's definitely some change that's happening here. There's a decision that is being made. For some of you guys, you just feel like something is not going to work, or you're not going to allow something to continue. Three of Pentacles, this could be introspective. You could see that something isn't working within you, and you could be taking control of the situation and choosing to move forward. So for some of you guys, this may not have nothing to do with no relationship, even though we got cups out here. This could be dealing with your foundation, your money. You could see that something has not been working for you, so you could be changing that, becoming more expressive in how you do what you do in order for things to go in a different way. You could have had a failed manifestation previously external to you out of your fear of being trapped, or your fear of having your mind trapped. Regardless of what happened, you're making a decision now to kind of gain control of the foundation. Now, Three of Pentacles does mean that in the future there may be something that doesn't come together, but it may be necessary for this not to come together in order to put you in this Emperor type of energy. So let's clarify. We're going to clarify why this is a conflict, because come on. We're going to clarify why this is in the future. I want to clarify these three, and I'm going to clarify them together because they came, well, they match. So we're going to clarify them together. I want to see why this Magician is in reverse, and why is there a fear of Eight of Swords here? Why is there a fear? What is causing this fear of restriction? Some of you guys fear restriction. And if this ain't you, this could be someone that, you know, this could be a cross watcher. It doesn't have to be you. It could be someone that's spying on you. Hey, how y'all doing? What your nose is. It's alright. But it's alright. I understand. I get it. You just won't know what happened. Alright, so let's clarify these together. Why is this sun card? Okay. Knight of, we taking what falls, and this is what fell. Knight of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like someone is making a decision to overcome something. Definitely a decision here. Someone is seeing something clearly and making a decision to go toward that clarity, or to, someone's making a decision to, I feel like someone's making a decision to move toward happiness. Now with this is a conflict for me, because it's almost as though this person is pushing away clarity. So someone here may be pushing away clarity, maybe pushing away something that is like very obvious, and deciding to make a decision. Someone could be pushing away something that makes them happy. Ace of Swords here, because of some truth or some clarity. So for some of you guys, either there's some truth that came out with the Ace of Swords. That's definitely about truth. That's about new ideas. That's about new inspirations. That is about new information. Okay, Sun card can definitely be shining the light on what was once not seen. It could be things being clear. I feel like for some of you guys, you're definitely in the space of kind of defending yourself against something. I don't know if this, I don't feel like you're defending. I feel like this is someone else defending. So someone is like blocking away the truth, especially with this Magician in reverse. Someone has been lying. I definitely feel like someone has been lying here. And their plan was to kind of overpower you. So So you could have been dealing with someone that was trying to manipulate you, overpower you mentally, but you're very much in the space of seeing things for what they are and making decisions based off that clarity. Okay, now. All right, Taurus. All right, so let's see why this Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is this Wheel of Fortune a conflict to being able to express yourself? Six of Wands here. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back out of pride. So some of you guys, this Queen of Wands here could be a person. So some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign here, and the fortune that's happening within your life is creating conflict here, because these are literally the same cards that fell out in the last reading. And in the last reading, there was someone that was challenged by your success. And with Magician in reverse, you could be dealing with someone that is either trying to manipulate you or manipulate the energy around you and trying to create these sort of blockages within your life. I know a lot of people don't, like to get into that type of energy, but fact is fact. The Magician in reverse is a negative manifestation. It is either the loss of self within your own magic, meaning you are unsuccessful in what you're trying to manifest within your life, or this can be black magic. It could be someone that is sending out negative energy towards you. And with the Eight of Swords here, it could be creating this sort of fear of being barricaded, or even fear of committing. So some of you guys, say for instance, this is a job or a new career path that you've taken. You could be having this uneasy sense of doom surrounding the situation, and it has nothing to do with the situation or you, but everything to do with what's being sent towards you, with the negativity that's being sent towards you. Now understand, no one can hurt you unless you fucking believe they can. So if you believe someone can hurt you and you're in the space of not believing in your own power, giving your power away, then there is very much a way that there's some things that are not going to come into, that are not going to work for you, because you're having this fear of committing to whatever it is you need to do. Like, all of this is mind fuckery. You feel me? Some of you guys, there's fortunate change that's happening in your life. You need to remove whatever this is, whether it's a person, place, or thing that's creating this sort of mental restriction for you, and allow yourself to kind of believe in your own abilities. With the Alchemist, you got the Alchemist at the beginning of the read. That means that you have the power to create any fucking thing that you desire in your life. But there's this lack of power with the Magician. There's this lack of creation from you, from self. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is based off of something that did not come into form, or something that did not work out. Listen, rejection is God's protection. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason. Maybe it wasn't time. Maybe it wasn't destined. Okay? So Three of Pentacles here. Why is Three of Pentacles in reverse? We got the Six of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like whatever didn't come, it's Nine of Pentacles here. So it's almost as though you didn't master some sort of foundation here. King of Pentacles here. This could have been dealing with a job. Could have been dealing with a King of Pentacles. This is a masculine earth sign. Whatever the case may be, Five of Swords. It's almost like you feel like you've lost a battle of some sort. And I don't feel like you have lost a battle. It's just that you gave your power away. You have to regain that sense of power within yourself and remove these mental barricades that you have. Now, you could also be dealing with someone that has this sort of non-cooperatory energy, and it needs to be balanced out. Someone needs to have the confidence, because King of Pentacles is all about confidence. He's the boss, you feel me? Someone needs to have this sort of control within their own foundation to bring balance to something that maybe was unable to come together previously. Now, this can also be a partnership that is no longer working, and you could be in a space of wanting to balance. Someone could be in a space of wanting to balance something out with King of Pentacles, or balance something out within their foundation, within their job, within the business that they created. Because King of Pentacles, again, even though that's an earth sign male, is a business owner. You know what I'm saying? He a boss. So some of you guys, this is like about your job, you know what I'm saying, or about your career. Maybe you got your own business. You may have felt as though you failed. It may be creating these mental restrictions. You have not. You've not fucking failed. You just need to boss up. Okay, this didn't work. Boom, let me try something else. You feel me? I wasn't able to get this to work out the way I wanted to. Maybe I need to tweak the formula a little bit, my alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to tweak the formula a little bit, and maybe now it'll come out the right way. Listen, let me tell you a story. Not a story. This is like true fact, what's happening right now. I am trying to make soap Y'all, the recipes look easy than a motherfucker, but I have failed at making this soap 3 times. I failed previously before, and it's, you know, I can do the regular soap with the surfactant or however the fuck you say it, but trying to make it from scratch with the Castile, oh my gosh. Like, I have fucked this up 3 times. I am on my 4th batch, and I'm just praying that it comes together, but each time I tweak my recipe a little bit more, because eventually one of the motherfucking recipes gonna stick, and then I'm gonna have what I need, okay, or I'm gonna get what I've been working toward. I ain't gonna lose myself, lose my power, lose my magic just because something didn't come together. Because where one thing don't work, there's a million other things that will work. So for a lot of you guys with Magician, either you've been manipulated, energetically you've been manipulated, somebody could have been sending some bad juju your way, or you just lost your sense of power, your sense of self, whatever the case may be. Let's see what's going on. Whatever the case may be, the restriction is mental. You don't actually have any restrictions. So 8 of Wands here with the 4 of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, this Magician in reverse, this loss of self, is really causing you to kind of move forward. Now, someone could have did some bad juju that backfired too, and now 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Somebody could be coming back because they're unhappy. 9 of Pentacles here, not wanting to be independent, not wanting to be single. Somebody could have did some bad juju because they didn't want to be single. So some of you guys, y'all dealing with an ex, or somebody you're dealing with an ex that did some shit, and that's why. Now, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, there's this anxiety about being independent or being alone. Okay. Y'all need to be careful here, and it could be creating mental stress within you. That's literally what it does, because the person that has done this is literally fucking with your energy. And it can create this sort of mental restriction that you have. 4 of Cups, causing you to feel unhappy. You're not unhappy. You just need to clear your energy. 10 Cups here. This could be a family thing for some of you guys. 7 Swords here. Someone could have been lying about a family situation. 10 minus 4, 6 Cups here. This is dealing with the past. So some of you guys, this could be someone from the past. Could be your energy from the past that's creating this mental restriction. It don't always have to be magic. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? It don't always have to be someone sending out negative juju, even though I did see that. But I feel like with the 7 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups here, someone's walking away from a deceptive situation in the past. Something that they were committed to emotionally that created discontentment for them. I feel like there's some sort of restriction, there's some sort of blockage, and maybe that is the blockage, memories from the past that created heartache, lies. Maybe someone lied in the past. It really is about now choosing to not go back to that energy, choosing to not go back to situations that created this 4 of Cups energy, that were creating mental instability for you, or, you know what I'm saying, dealing with people that are going through these issues. Like some of you guys may be even dealing with exes that have this sort of energy that they can't let you go because they can't get over the past, or they can't get over what happened. You feel me? All right, so let's see what guidance we have. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus? Okay, messages, guidance for Taurus. All right. We got enlightenment. Let me pull one more because that was stuck in there. Messages, guidance for Taurus. There we go. And meditate. Both of these about going within. So some of you guys, I definitely feel like somebody may be sending some stuff to you, causing your mind to be jumbled up. With enlighten, it says in, consisting of, lighten, to become brighten. To become brighter. In essence, to become enlightened is to become brighter within, because the light is already within you. You are already light. So for a lot of you guys, you could be finding yourself through this process, understanding that with Magician in reverse, you may have let go of your power previously, but you've had it all along. You just decided to, you know, hold it in and allow people to dictate your life, or allow people to dictate what you were doing. Once you realize that you've been in control the whole time, it's a game changer, okay? With meditate here, it says the only way light exists is in the dark. You must go within your own darkness to find your light. Be still, feel, and let go. The answer you seek is within. So this is really about finding your true potential, your true power this month, Taurus. Like, no looking back. You are really on the path to, like, manifesting your life. The Alchemist. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to be pulling from the Rebel deck. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Okay. Okay. You heard it. You know what I'm saying? You heard it. Underneath here we got step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. And it do. Y'all, I hate fucking kale. I don't know why people eat that shit. It tastes like grass. I'm sorry for those of y'all that eat it. I ain't trying to disrespect y'all. But in my opinion, that shit tastes like grass. And I don't understand why motherfuckers eat it. I tried that shit one time and I tried to put it in a smoothie. Fuck my whole smoothie up. I was like, fuck this. Okay, enough. I'm sorry. So let's see what messages we have in love. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got patience. Okay, it says you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So some of you guys in love, you're being guided to have patience. Okay, I definitely feel like you're creating the life you desire. Maybe it's just about letting things, like letting the chips fall however they fucking may. Okay, this is all I have. Until next time.